This year at San Diego Comic-Con, Marvel delivered a boatload of news about their Phase 4 plans. With a handful of MCU spin-off shows coming to the new Disney Plus streaming service and a very interesting new casting for Blade, it's got a lot of fans asking where the Netflix Marvel shows stand in all this. What's up guys, Chris Killian here and let's talk about it. Are the Netflix shows still considered MCU canon? In 2015, Daredevil hit Netflix, followed soon by Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and The Punisher. Originally, these shows were always intended to be set within the continuity of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. These were hardly the only shows to do this, as Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter were also set within the MCU timeline. However, unlike those shows, the Netflix series never shared any actual MCU characters from the films. While Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter had Phil Coulson and Peggy Carter to tie them to the films, the Netflix shows never featured any bleed-over cameos. Even the one constant thread in the Netflix shows, Nurse Claire, played by Rosario Dawson, never appeared in any film cameos. Instead, the bigger MCU was only hinted at in the Netflix shows via Easter eggs and offhand comments.
So go after the big green guy at the flag waver. I wasn't even there.
While it hasn't been decisively stated yet by Marvel, now that Netflix has canceled all of their Marvel shows, many people are under the impression that the Netflix shows will be retconned out of the MCU canon. For starters, Marvel has announced a handful of spin-off shows for Disney's new streaming service: Loki, WandaVision, Hawkeye, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and What If. All shows featuring major characters from the films, leaving no question as to whether or not they are connected to the MCU. Another strong suggestion that Marvel is planning on breaking away from the Netflix shows is their most recent casting, Mahershala Ali as Blade. Why is this a big deal? Because he played villain Cornell Cottonmouth on Luke Cage, and he's not even the first actor from Luke Cage to make an appearance in the MCU playing another character. Even as far back as 2016, Alfre Woodard played Mariah Dillard in Luke Cage while also playing a grief-stricken mother in Captain America Civil War that same year. Considering that Marvel doesn't generally cast MCU actors in multiple roles, or that the Defenders didn't cameo in any of the big battles in Infinity War or Endgame, it's probably safe to assume the Netflix shows won't be a part of the MCU moving forward. What do you guys think? Are the Netflix shows still MCU canon? Tell me your thoughts in the comments or tweet me at Chris Killian, and thanks for watching.